And happy Wednesday, folks. Happy Wednesday, December 16th, 2020, and welcome back to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. My name is Kyle, I'm your host, and we are playing today for a better tomorrow. Oh, it is a wonderful Wednesday. Subliminal irony, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is 2 days in a row. To what do I owe this pleasure? Have you had a couple of days off of work? I'm glad you're able to join us. This is exciting. And today, for those of you, at least those of you in central Ohio, you probably woke up to a white morning. We've had a little bit of snow fall on the ground. At least here where I'm at, it's currently snowing. So this kind of marks the first big push of winter weather that we've had. And Pliquet, good morning as well. Trash Pangy, wow, this is exciting. We had a nice full house this morning. Subs, awesome. We had a day off today. Any exciting plans? I imagine it's snowing over by where you are. Like, I know I'm kind of on like the southwest side, and you're kind of on like the northeast side. We've got some nice big wet flakes coming down right now. And Pliquet, happy wonderful Wednesday. It's been a while. Hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. And thanks for joining us again. Trash Pangy, you're up nice and early this morning. And no snow there. And I don't know if Mr. Will Knight is currently viewing the channel right now or not, but special shout out, folks. We have a new follower to our channel, which is really exciting, bringing us up to a grand total of 33 followers so far. This is so cool. Will Knight has decided to join our little slice of the internet, our little bit of community. So special shout out to you. Thank you so much, whoever you are, wherever you are, if you're watching, or maybe if you watch this later. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to get a chance to chat with you at some point. And good morning, Flanagan. Good morning. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. Christmas projects, subs? I know the feeling. That's on my schedule today, too. Christmas projects. All right, folks, let's get the show started here. We had a nice packed house. This is exciting. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. Hope everyone has a great week to come. Yeah, Christmas. It is Christmas Eve in essentially like 7 days. Like next Thursday, the holidays begin. So hope everybody's getting ready for it. Okay. Good thing to know about the internet. I'm looking at my data rate. My data rate is looking normal. I'm at about 6,200 kilobytes a second, which is about what it normally is. But I'll keep an eye on it and let me know if things smooth out, or if things, because it seems like multiple people are having little hiccups. So I'll try to keep an eye on it as we play today, and let me know if anything goes really, really bad. Okay, the usual spiels. For those of you that are just joining us, if you are new to the channel, like Will Knight or anybody else, welcome. Let me welcome you to our little corner of the internet, our little bit of community here, where we basically play video games and we do so to raise money for charity. Right now, we are playing our way through Bloodborne, from Software's 2015 hit title, Bloodborne. And we're doing so on as difficult as an option as the game will let us. This is our first playthrough. I've never played this game before, and every time we die, fail, or retry, in homage to classic arcade games, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter to charity. Our charity for this game, as you can see in the bottom left of your screen, is AVID. They are a worldwide charity that helps struggling students, helps them get a stronger focus on their education. They go through and they train teachers, they help with students, helps them, get a focus on their education, helps them set goals, get into colleges, stay in college, and go on to hopefully lead better and productive lives through the power of education. I have really big bags under my eyes? All the lights are normal. Maybe it's just the lighting in here. I got a fair amount of sleep. I actually overslept this morning. Maybe that's what it is. I did oversleep this morning. It was one of those mornings where you wake up when you intend to, and then like you get out of bed and then you go on the couch in the living room and then you fall asleep on the couch in the living room. So I apologize if I have bags under my eyes. But I did get plenty of sleep last night. Alright, so we have raised a grand total of $10.25. Once again, that's tentative. There's still a few quarters I'm still counting to make that official. But that is all going to AVID. And Kunai, happy Wednesday, good sir. Glad you could join us. We are just getting things kicked off and started, diving back into our adventures in Bloodborne. And catch everybody up to speed if you haven't caught up with yesterday's stream or where we're at lately. We never gets old. We unlocked the Cathedral Ward, but we're kind of going to skip over it because basically the paths forward seem to be blocked by these giant, like 3-story tall ogres with massive axes. Thank you, Trash Panji. Can always count on you. Can always count on you. But we did find a passage down to basically this old section of town, the old abandoned section of town, which apparently has been just left to be overrun by the beasts. Old Yarnum. And we're going through there right now because it seems to be that's kind of the way we want to go. But there is a dude. I don't know who he is, if he's a hunter or whatever he is, but he's posted up on a tower across the city with great sight lines, and he's got like a machine gun. And whenever we get out in the open, he just opens up on us. So I think what we need to do is try to find a way to sneak further through the city to get to him. So that's where we're going to pick up with today, folks. Bum 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 bum. So we're back in Old Yarnum. We are level 26 character, if I believe. I finally upgraded not only the threaded cane to +3, but the hunter's pistol is now upgraded to +3. Pardon me as well. Oh, I can use the monocle. I didn't even think about that. I can use the monocle to see that. Oh, that thing's not there. I can use the monocle to see that guy a little bit better. And the main enemy type here seems to be just this thing, whatever this is. There's like two. There's this melee version of it, and then there's like this giant version that throws vomity poison on you. So that's fun. Get an attack off. Do. And then we got a big group down here. Give me my blood back. But yeah, I can use the monocle and probably get a better view of who he is. Now, last time I was here, there were a lot more than 2 of them. See the one? There's one hiding right over there. There's the vomity ones. Back up. Ow. Ow. more like it. Iggy UK, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by our little channel here. We just play video games and raise money for charity. And we try to do things, I guess, classy, you could say. Keeping it professional. Okay, let's see if we can actually get a good view of this guy. That's not that much better of a view, is it? He seems to have some... So maybe he doesn't have a machine gun. Maybe it's some sort of like... It looks like there's a guy here. And then that seems to be whatever he's shooting me from. Maybe we can get a better view of it when he shoots us. As long as we don't get attacked. Oh, yep. It's like a Gatling gun. Wow, look at it spooling up. Oh my. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely, he doesn't have it. It's like a contraption of some sort. So that means, as cool as it is, we probably won't be getting to claim that for ourselves. Oh, I know. And this guy, whoever he is, was definitely telling me just to get out of here. So this is my first playthrough, Iggy, of this game. Never played through it before. I've played Demon's Souls way back in the day, like when it first came out on PS3. Then I never did the Dark Souls games. Oh, great. The whip is probably a bad idea for this confined of an area. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was too close. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm really enjoying it. Trash Pansy. Am I sinking through the floor right now? No. I'm just crouching for some reason. I played Demon's Souls, and I knew, based off that pedigree, that the Dark Souls games were going to be awesome, and hence I recommended it. I think that's if anything, that's my brotherly duty. Put him down. Put him down. Fear the man. Yep, I would agree with that one. Oh, dang, that's too far. Come on, come on, come on. Need to quit going blow for blow with these guys. Okay, so these are really explosive up here. Almost back up to where we were. Okay, this is better. Maybe I can get a better view of him right now. Yeah, just a... Oop! Man, I want that. Hey, and Iggy UK, thank you for the follow, good sir. Thank you so much. That means a lot. We're still a small channel. We're still a new channel. We're only a few months into this. So, wow. I mean, we just had Will Knight. Special shout out to Will Knight for following us as of the other day. And now Iggy UK. That's awesome. We are up to 34 people now. I know Twitch locks a lot of their community features and things behind the 50 follower mark. So until we can hit that 50 follower mark, it's difficult. There's a lot of really cool things I want to do with the channel. I kind of have to wait. Wow, that was a heck of a reach. Come on, come on. Oh, I've got the thing. Okay, one at a time. L2 when they attack you to parry. Oh, with the gun? Okay, see, that's... I never remember that. I'm just now getting the hang of the combat system. It's so different. The parry makes so much sense. I mean, you get the silver bullets, too, so much. So it's like, why don't I use them? Come on, little dude. Oh, come on, you're gonna run away? Seriously? I need to remember to use that more often. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, this is as far as we've made it. We haven't been able to clear this area yet. Come on in here. Whoa, okay, that was a little fast. Morning, Lady Dragana. Good morning. To be fair, I don't know if it would have made that big of a difference. Usually when I've died, it hasn't been like by the skin of my teeth or anything like that. It's been me just getting wrecked. Putting them down. Okay, this is good. There's an item over there. Man, he's like right above me. Oh, great. Of course there's more. Get out of the way. Into the building, into the building. Okay, so far so good. There's a hooded one. Yep, right there. Man, at least that door frame didn't screw me up. Yeah, long range fight. I remember. I want that item though. Go for it, let's go for it. And thankfully, these statues and things are strong. Ooh, what is that? I hear something. Oh, it's another little thing over there, which I don't know how to get over to. Okay, let's go this way. There's still like one more up there in the fog, I think. Oh, okay, we've never made it this far. Never made it this far. Let's not screw it up and die. We seem to be like underneath of him now, so hopefully going forward we'll be out of his range of fire and safe. Remember, secret. Is this like legit, or is this like someone's fooling with me? Oh, maybe not. Whoa, what is that? Who is that? Why is there a dude? There is a secret there? Dang it. Is that the dude? I mean, that's like a person. It's like even acting like a person. Oh, God. Really? That's the dude's mate. Oh, great. I totally dig the fact, and I mean this with all respect, that you use the word mate instead of pal or friend. That is so cool. Okay. It makes perfect sense. It does. It absolutely makes perfect sense. It's just, it's one of those little moments which I think is so cool with what we do on the internet. Because I'm here in the States, we're actually in Ohio. So I run into like on average about 0 British people during my day-to-day activities. And I mean, we've had folks like Dark Shadower is from Pakistan, and we've had a couple folks. I think we have another gentleman on here was from England. Whoa! Okay, talking too much. He's like, come fight me. But it's just so cool that what we can do here. We can be on the internet like this. And we can just have folks from all across the world. Ooh, what was that? What is up with the creepy moaning going on right now? Sure, there's nobody coming up behind me. Ow. Roger that, sir. Roger that. Okay, this dude doesn't seem to be too aggressive. He kind of runs up. Maybe I'm like out of his battle arena though. He runs up, likes to kind of poke at me with his gun, and then just falls back. He doesn't even attack. Never mind. At least his buddy's not shooting. Yeah, come on, we're gonna whittle you down. Come on, come on. At least he's not as tough as Father Gascoigne was. The whip on the stairs doesn't really work that well, but... Did he just heal? Ah, great. I knew the minigun was going to get back involved in this. Oh, dang it. Whoa, how did his pants just come on fire? Back up, back up, back up. No, 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 no. Oh. Bone marrow ash. Oh. I think my heart's beating again now. So that was challenging. What is bone marrow ash? Additional medium that strengthens quicksilver bullets. According to the workshop, this is a special bone marrow ash collected from Hemwick Charnel Lane. Invaluable to hunters with weak blood tinge. Require the use of stronger firearms. I kind of feel bad having to, like, kill a hunter. I mean, those are my dudes. He can hit me here, can he? There's a gremlin thing. I knew there was a gremlin thing. I could hear it before. Is it chasing me? No, it's not chasing me. Okay, let's go see what's going down this way. We got a ladder. Nothing but the scourge here. The ladder, I think, would take us up to the guy with the minigun, right? Beware of sneak attack. Man, there seems to be a lot of guys in that room. Let's do the ladder first. Man, I'm like almost out of blood vial things. So eliminating this minigun will make my life a lot easier. I mean, the hanging bodies is kind of a concern. Have audience with Hunter. Eventually remember the unseen village. Now that seems like it's very informative. Oh, there's something breathing. And somebody died right here, too. Remember secret. Oh. Okay, there's a drop down. Which perhaps this is the drop down that takes me behind the door, maybe? I don't like the breathing. A heck of a view. Can you imagine having the roof in these buildings? Like they have a leak or something, you get called out to have to redo the shingles or something? Oh, great. Oh, he's like waiting. If he shoots me and I fall up this ladder and die, I will be very frustrated. Okay, dude. I've had enough of your, like, shotgunny thing.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Okay. So a couple things. He has a lot of health. Like, he was nowhere near, like, his buddy. I don't know if I'm ready to fight this guy. And did you see the thing on his arm? I don't know what that was, but it looked amazing. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. The problem is, I don't think I'm getting my souls back. Because now they're up at the top of the thing. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And I don't think he's going to give me the opportunity to go up there and get my souls back, and then come back down. Oh, is his hunter buddy going to be alive again? So I'm going to have to just live with the minigun presence for now. There were a couple other ways I could have gone. I could have gone in the building. Really? I got a couple here. Then we got the stairs, where you fight like 100 of them. And then he gets involved. been it, I think. It's just a big one down here, I think. While he's shooting. Of course. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, then we have the courtyard thing. Ooh, he might have killed one for me. Fantastic. Birds out. Slowly getting it figured out. An idea where we need to go, when we need to go there. Ow. I heard them coming, I should have backed up. Oh, he's just standing there. Creepiness. Okay, now this courtyard, where of course there's like a gazillion of them again. Take them out, one at a time. I want to trigger these guys. So we'll come over here. Wake them up, and then run back over here. Hey, we're not doing too bad. Okay, and then the one guy in the back. I know what you mean, Plaquet, I know what you mean. So there is, just like before, in the first part, in Central Yarnham, there were notes about a secret, and we had to go find a music box, and when we found the music box, that really helped out. So there's probably going to be something similar here, because I can't even interact with this door. But there is some sort of secret here. Is our hunter buddy back? No, I think he's officially dead. That is nice, if that is true. Okay, this door we can't open from this side. I might be able to sneak out down that way. Even though he's shooting at me. Which in all honesty is probably the way I'm supposed to go. Because they probably want me to have to get shot by this guy a lot more. Oh, it's a ramp. Which means I should be safe on the sides. Ooh, look at the guy up there. I see you, dude. Let's do it. Come on. Or run away. Am I too far? Yeah, I'm too far. Wow, okay. So the moaning was definitely creepy at first. Wow, this is a really big building with a lot of doors. So there's a door here. Remember that. I don't know if it's moaning or if it's just the wind blowing through. These are a little tougher than the last ones. Oh my gosh. Did it heal? I kind of would. Use the bullets. Use the bullets. Quit forgetting to use the bullets. Okay, we can go down by the creepy light. More antidote. Or we can go into the dark room of creepiness. Those are 2 options. Down into the creepy light, or over into the dark room of creepiness. Let's go over into the dark room of creepiness. Man. This is a... Man, there's... Wow, this is a huge room. There's items above me. I'm just waiting for this floor to break out underneath of me. Oh my. When the moaning stopped. Oh, I can drop down. Wow, the floor is littered with them. They're all over the place down there. Well, we're not gonna drop down just yet. Maybe they were the ones moaning. Maybe they weren't moaning, maybe they were chanting. Fire is effective. I hear something. Don't know what I'm hearing. It does not sound good. It could be a tiny thing. It could be what I'm hearing. My gosh. Am I about to go fight all of these things? Just in case. Fear the ambush. Oh, I can hear the ambush. Oh, jeez, come on, guys. Just attack me. Let's get it over with. Like, they're like right there. I see you. I literally see you right there. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, he's an angry one. He like makes the other ones angry. He like screams and they all go angry mode. Oh my. Their eyes turn red and then he just, and even I get a little frenzy meter too. Slowly clearing it out. One at a time. Let's tango, buddy. Yeah, you better be backing up. Oh, there's still, it still sounds like there's angry people. Oh man, how many are there? I mean, we'll take them on one at a time if we have to. Yeah, come on back up. There's another one in that room. At least not on this elevation, it's not. Man, that scream is like gonna haunt my nightmares. How many more are there? Do I even want to know what's hanging from the ceilings in this room? There's an item. If I would have dropped from that ledge, I could probably got that item. What? Where's he going? Oh, okay. Time for lures. The body. Oh, Lady Dragana. That's horrible. It still sounds like there's a million of them. Okay, there's at least two. There's... I mean, it's some sort of skin-looking thing hanging up over there. Did I do it? Nope, there's another big one. Come on out, come on out. Hit each other at the same time. Madman's knowledge. There's a rhythm to it. There definitely is, Flanagan. There's definitely a kind of an ebb and flow to it. I think what helps is approaching it kind of like Ghost of Tsushima. Approaching it slow, not rushing. It's definitely a little easier now that I've got up to level 10, or since then, because now I can swing my sword more than like once without dying. Okay, we need to make sure we check these things in case there's any secrets in here, because this is a very important feeling room. I don't know, whatever that, I mean look, those are feet. Whatever this thing is that was hung up there is gigantic. I already killed the thing behind me. Maybe we'll explore the room once we finish whatever that thing is up there. Like, this thing is huge. Like, if it comes to life... Time for Sinister. Well, that doesn't sound good. I mean, this is a creepy shrine that these things were guarding. Oh. Trash Pangy, always the voice of reason. Hope you have a good day at work. Fear the man. So what is a blood ritual? Oh, what is fire paper? Coarse paper that applies fire to weapons when rubbed. A hunter tool found in the Healing Church workshop. Since the tragedy that struck Old Yarnham, fire has become a staple in beast hunts and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. Ritual blood. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. One of the basic ingredients used to satiate a holy chalice is this incoagulable blood. Incoagulable blood. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. And a bloodstone shard is a solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. I know, right? Incoagulable. This is the L that throws me off. Incoagulable. Fear the man. Who is the man I need to be fearing? And it goes on a little bit further. Somebody was fighting in this room. Oh. There's some sunlight again. Birds. An item over there, next to that creepy tower. And more I have no idea where I'm at. Before we leave this area, let's go back up because there's that item up there I want to get. Man, I don't know what happened in this room, but I don't want to know what happened in this room. So there's still one item here I want to get before we leave. Man, there were quite the number of enemies here. But this seems like the right way to go. Instead of going out under the guy's barrage of minigun fire. There's items even higher, though. How do we even get higher up in the church? That I don't know. So if we drop one level. And then drop 2. A little bit more cold blood, which should help with the level up eventually. Okay, well that's not all the items I can get right now at my level. I don't know how to actually get up there and claim the ones that are even higher. So can't go forward, we can go either left or right. I don't actually recognize any of these things, these locations. I kind of recognize that square tower. And this has some big bridges that I don't recognize. But there are birds this way. Actually, it seems to be a dead end. Hey, Plaquet, thanks for stopping by the channel today. It's curry tonight, that sounds good. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Okay, that was it. That was just a dead end over here. To get an item. Wow, look at that. It's like just the front of a building. The rest of the building got tore down or something. That looks important though. There's all these fires going up to it. Reeks of seduction. Seduction waits ahead. Time for contact. Ah, that doesn't sound good. Despicable bird. We got almost 7,000 points. I'd like to keep going forward till I find a lamp. Because if we go backward, we have to go redo all this stuff. And that was quite a room of enemies that we fought our way through. I'd like to find a shortcut around them next time. What is up ahead? Is there any enemies up here that I can't really see? The statues make... I hear water running. Someone was fighting something here. Oh, there's a hallway. I didn't even see the hallway. Geez, something could have attacked me very easily. Got us another tiny room, which I'm afraid of entering. Time for hidden path. Treat your footing with care. Interesting. That sounds cool. Well, let's do the hidden path. Maybe it'll loop back around, make a shortcut. That'd be very nice and handy. Because fighting through that room every time would get a little annoying. There were a lot of guys. So we can find a way to teleport back and try to upgrade. Oh, it is a shortcut. This takes us back out to the room where I fought the hunter's buddy. Very nice. So that really worked out. We got us a nice shortcut around that area. So that means we only have one way to go. This way. Beware of ambush. So those vents make it hard to see them. You know they're hiding in wait. Beware of ambush. Fear ambush. Beware of beast. Is it a werewolf? Man, this is very clearly a battle spot. Do we go back and try to level up? We just found the shortcut. But then everything resets. Ah, it's always a give and take, isn't it? Well, what kind of a beast do I need to beware? Oh, they're right there. Small little beasts, and not a werewolf. And I think I triggered all of them. Oh, nope. Oh, what's that thing? It's that thing again. Thing that just has stone shards for some reason. You're in the know, right? No, I'm not in the know. Oh, Oh, that's the river. Although even now that we're closer to it, it's actually even more quiet for some reason. Beware of strong foe. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, werewolves. Please don't combo up, just one at a time. One at a time. We just wrecked that werewolf. Whew, man, my heart's racing. We've got 8,000 points. I don't want to lose them. Where did the other werewolf go? Where did the other werewolf go? Oh, it's way down there. Special item waits ahead. That cocktail wasn't a special item. We're like down on the streets. Okay, buddy. Come on. Shards. I think we're down to the path too. The path that leads to that building that I saw. It's very dark down here in the sewers. It's not really sewers, just kind of like... I can buy a lantern. I think it's like 10,000 blood echoes. We got a big door. Fear abhorrent beast. Oh. Remember the beast. You must accept the secret. Should I open the gate? Does not open from this side. Okay. Save my progress, but I've come so far. I've come so far. I feel like if we save, we'll have to work through so much more progress, so much more land again. Beware of ambush. City up ahead. If I were to die, I'm sure Lady Dragana, I'm sure you and Trash Pansy would not let me hear the end of it. So in deference to that, it's only 2 werewolves and like 1 room of dudes. That's it. And then like the regular dudes on the way down here. We will go back. We will level up. It's probably the smart thing to do. As long as I don't get killed by the machine gun guy, I should be able to make it back to the lantern. Because really, that's... Like, I know if I go up Oh, there is one other thing over there, too. I can drop down that one path. Jaderite, welcome to the channel, good sir. Welcome, welcome. So there is something else new to explore. There's that area, which I don't know how to get to, as long as the minigun guy is providing Overwatch. And there was a secret drop down, which I think takes me to the other side of this. I don't know, we'll find out. Let's not get killed by the minigun guy as we run. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, Jaderite. Thanks for stopping by the channel today. I have been convinced to return to base to cash out my 9,000 points before I end up killing myself foolishly. Which, in all honesty, it's really the smart thing to do. There aren't that many difficult enemies for me to fight if I do have to respawn. Jeez, that guy's just opening up. Nice. Chilling for the evening. Nothing better than that, my friend. Nothing better than that. Have any special plans for your R&R? Hopping back into the Elethros? Or anything like that? Okay. Hey, need you to wake up, please. It's for the Emperor O'Clock. I come all the way back here, and she's sleeping. I can't even talk to her. Oh, there it goes.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
I would like to level up, please.
Very well.
Yeah, that would have been a serious
Let
bummer.
the echoes become your strength.
Maybe I can get 2 levels out of this? I think I'm only in the
Let me
4,000s.
stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Oh, I can only get 1 level. I need 400 more points. We're going to increase Arcane. Get it back up to default, at least 10.
Over time, countless hunters have...
That's okay. I don't need to know about them. I need 400 more. You know what we'll do? We'll go back to Central Yarnham and we'll find that lady I want to tell. I want to talk to. And send her to the cathedral in Odon. And I should be able to kill a couple of just random enemies and get my 400 points. That's what we'll do. A little side quest. If I can remember where that lady was. I think she's by the werewolf cages. If I remember correctly, she's by the werewolf cages. But luckily there haven't been too many actual, like, side quests. The game's pretty tight as far as the narrative is concerned. There are things you can easily miss, though. Like, I easily would have missed the music box in this area if I hadn't have known that it was even a thing. Thanks to the one guy's message. Almost enough. Kill the other big guy. 4,900. I think, I don't remember how many I needed. Maybe 4950. Knowing my luck, it'll probably be like 4950 or something. So let's keep going back. Ooh, one hit takes out the werewolves. That's nice. Here she is.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. In this,
I know I found a safe place for you.
found me a nice safe place.
Tell of Odon Chapel.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a nick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Okay.
Oh, enough with you. Trot along. Chop, chop.
See, I don't really care for this person, so if something creepy happens in Odon Chapel, I won't really feel that bad. Go chop chop. Okay, so I feel like I've pretty much left Central Yarnham, like legitimately, and I've explored everything, but there is one area that I still don't know how to get to. And it's right next to where you start. Like the very first courtyard you come into, the first cemetery, the road splits and you go left, but there's a gate to the right I don't know how to open. It's not that hard to get back to. Let me go check it out right now. Maybe because I've cleared this level and now I can go do it, but I just now remembered it now that we came here. I wonder if I can tell everybody. Because there's a lot of other random people in this city. Thank goodness I didn't jump off the ladder and die. These people get wrecked now. So yeah, back at the beginning, back here, that gate. I don't know how to get to the other side of that gate. And the device is on the other side, and there's an item. I feel like where I'm at right now is so far removed from this location that there's no way it can loop back here. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's that big ogre guy up there. Ooh, there's a bell ringing. Man, this has to be something. Maybe it's like, well, I'll come back to for like the final boss fight or something. Just hack into the game files. Like, there's gotta be a way in there. And I know this is like your starting area, but I feel like there's gotta be something more to the starting area than just... Because I mean, there's a lot of things here, and all you did was fight a werewolf. And there were doors. I just couldn't access them. Maybe I can now. Because, let's see, I think this is the room up here that we spawned in.
Oh, well.
Whoa,
hello.
what? Talk.
Splendid.
You can't get back in there?
Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic.
Yosefka's.
Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Huh. That was new. Here I am thinking we could get back in that main room and... You must accept defilement.
If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yusefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
Okay, well this person seems a little more trustworthy. The other thing was like clearly a creepy half creature on the ground. Well, look at that, finding little secret things in well-trodden spaces. Okay, we got about 15 minutes left. Oh yes, other players. That's kind of how the multiplayer works a little bit. Like, if you see like little ghost people moving around, that's actually showing me like other players moving through the world. We're all kind of like in parallel universes. So, I can ring a bell to like align our frequencies and someone can enter my world or I can enter them for like cooperative action. But really the only way we talk is like through the notes. Yeah. When I first start the game, it gives me the option to play the campaign play it online or play it offline. So by playing it online, it like you get access to like this, like the Spectre. This is like going to show me a character that died, like this guy. I'm not sure how he died. Oh, he just died. So when I play online, it gives me the access to those features. I can see notes that players leave. I can leave notes. I don't know how to leave notes, but I can. And then I can see people when they die. Where did she go? Okay, here she is.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I wonder what this grave is. This is like the one tombstone you can't interact with. Like you can't read what it says. And it's the one tombstone I've noticed that she stands next to.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
I wonder what the significance of that tombstone is.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Nothing really goes up very much in this next level, does it? Let's get more health. Now let's get more endurance. We could always use more endurance.
Farewell, good hunter.
Not any traps yet. The most I've come across. Remember those ones when I first went into the sewer? They were like notes in these little dead-end areas that were like, watch out, behind you, and things like that. Well, eventually I went back and I went to those areas and those notes aren't there anymore. And I can go into those areas and it's perfectly unharmed. There are no bad guys. So there's like, I think some people just leave like prank notes in areas where you think you're going to get ambushed just to like psych you out. But so far I haven't found anything bad. That I don't know. I don't know how long they stay. I know there's a like system basically. So if it's a good note, you can leave like a like. And I think the more likes the notes have, the more prominent they are for other players to see. And the more dislikes they get, I think they just erase them eventually. So it kind of supports cooperation to a degree. Like there was a pit like where the giant pig in the sewers was, there was a pit at the end of his area, and all the notes were like, it's a pit, you will die, don't go down there. Now, I didn't try. Maybe there's like a super secret level with like uber armor hidden down there or something. But all the notes were like, you will die if you jump down this hole. So I just didn't jump down the hole. Stuff like that. If I find a note, I'll show you the system that lets you rate the notes. Turn my way through a handful of these guys again. Of course, there's no notes around here right now. Whenever you want to see something, there's never anything, right? Oh, there's a note. Oh, it's a spectre, never mind. Come on, dude, really? Not happy, is he? Okay, so that's a specter again. Here's a note. So if I open this note, these little messengers left a note for me. It says reeks of ambush, and then it says appraisal is 22. That means 22 other players gave it a thumbs up, and then I can basically like click fine or foul and rate this message. And ambush, I'll rate it, so I'll say fine. This is a fine note. So now it has 23. And I don't know, I don't know how it works in this game, but I know in like Demon's Souls, the very first game that this company did, you can leave notes for other players too. And I think if a player rated your message as a positive message, I think you got like full health or something. Like it would just give you a boost in your game. So there's kind of a system to support players giving good messages. There's no way they all died. Despite the fact that these things aren't really that dangerous. Oh my gosh, man, that minigun really wrecks, doesn't it? They're actually kind of intimidating. Oh, here he goes. Crows. Few more guys here. So it's a pretty neat system. I do like the way the system kind of promotes cooperation. Really? Did it spawn anybody? There we go. I got that guy's attention. This is the last mob I gotta clear. Those hooded ones hit you, you get frenzied. They like impart frenzy when they hit you, which is rather interesting. Maybe I can ignore those two. Maybe. Whoa! Not that guy. Yeah, those I think will just stay there. Okay, we made it back up to where we were before. Here's our shortcut. Down the ladder. Then we've got a handful of dudes here in the smoky room to fight. And then we have the werewolves to fight. And I'll basically have enough for another level up at that point, which is wild. Okay, werewolves. Which aren't bad as long as I separate them. Of course, they're not here. I don't know how I would do if I fought them at the same time. Come on. Was he too far away? Did my bullet not get him? Oh, they're on alert. Come on, I'm clearly far away. You're not going to come get me. Come on. Let's fight. Let's tango. We're either going to find a secret, we're either going to find another lamppost to go back, or we're going to go back just to get a level up out of it. Either way, we're like, we have enough to level up already, which is wild. Which perhaps is a sign. Come on. Let's tango, buddy. No, that's a dead end. So, new area. We have about like 5 minutes left of the channel. Let's push a little bit further. Let's see what we can find up here. It feels you feel very vulnerable. The lower, at least for me, I feel very vulnerable the lower I am in the city. Because there's so much verticality. There's so many things around me that I don't know where the attacks are going to come from. Go. They were claiming an ambush was going to happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, that scared me. Dang. Busted through that door. Oh, I still hear stuff. Question is, what am I hearing? Is it a werewolf? Nope, it's one of those little motley dudes. We got a tower. Do we go up the tower? Or do we continue exploring the streets? Being careful for more werewolves busting out of doors. That's a pretty big tower. Nothing. Man, I do not like these streets. My gosh, what the heck was that? Oh, great, and a werewolf. Come on, come on. I'm definitely freaking out more right now. Come on, let's fight the werewolf. Come on, man. I'm not going to come over there where you are. Lots of barricaded doors that we can't access. Lots of creepy statues. Yeah, I know there's a monster back here. We killed him already. No windows to do anything. Like, why would you want to live in a place with all these weird statues? Oh, man. Okay, folks, we're at 12:30. We're at the end of the time for the stream. We're going to push a few minutes longer, not much. But we're in undiscovered territory. What was that? Was that a crawling thingy? Felt like I saw something. I mean, we're on the path to that weird chapel thing. Well, it's tough because you can't just save wherever you want. Like, that strikes me as where we need to go. Look at that. That's going to be like the boss area or something. Or maybe that's where the hidden chalice is at, right? They were talking about how there's a hidden chalice I need to get. Right? Wasn't it like Bergenworth or something like that? And this place, and like this place is overrun, but there's supposedly a hidden chalice here to help commune with the old gods. So what is this way? Because we've gone that way, the up way. Time for ambushers. Is that thing going to attack me? Oh, look at that. Look at that werewolf on the building. Ambush my butt. That's not happening. Ooh, what is a blood beast pellet? Large medicinal pellets supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood, banned by the healing church due to their unclear origin. Grants a spurt of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. Yeah, that's crazy. I have a feeling I'm going to turn into a beast at some point. Good call on that ambush, right? People do not look up. People do not look up. Werewolf was hiding on the building. So I've basically explored everything there is to do, except for this tower. We haven't gone up the tower yet. Which would be awesome if there was... Okay, it's just like a hole. Somebody died here. Beware of sneak attack. Because if we clear this tower, then that means from the shortcut, there's nothing else to do. We know where we have to go to that creepy thing. At least the monsters make noise, so you can hear them when they make sounds. Wondrous hidden path. No way. Is this what I think it is? This is amazing. I am so glad we didn't quit. This is the tower from the entrance, basically, to the whole area. Like, you come out of the main gate, entering Old Yarnham, you jump down onto the roof of the church, and then from the roof of the church, you jump down here, and then boom, you can go in the gate. That's awesome. And that's it, that's the whole tower. How cool is that? That's an amazing shortcut. So that means tomorrow, we're going to have to call it here. We're going to go back to town and level up and stuff. But that means we can jump down here, go through this shortcut, and get back to where we need to go a lot easier. Look, this just loops around to this tower. I do have to commend them. The level design is very interesting. How everything kind of loops back and doubles back on itself, and the layers of verticality. Like, oftentimes, you're right next to the starting zone, and you didn't even know it. Like that. Like, this is where we started at. Hang on, let me get to the top of this tower. Taking the landscape a little better. Here's where we start. We come out of this church here. Which doesn't really make much sense, I guess. Because it's in the basement. I guess we came from up there. We went down in the basement of the church. Came out here to Old Yarnham. Like this lower gate. It's kind of like reminding me of Minas Tirith in The Lord of the Rings. How it's like a tiered city. So this is kind of like a lower tier that they've let fester to the infestation. But we've made it all the way around that side, down into the streets, like way down there. And then this is the tower that we just climbed right there to make our shortcut. It's really quite fascinating how the levels, they feel so expansive and big, but really they're really tight-knit. That's where we were at, just down there, where that bridge is. And here's the tower we climbed, and that's the city streets that we walked around. Very fascinating. I dig the level design. Because you wouldn't know it just by looking at it. That was fun today, folks. Thank you for joining me. We're going to go back, level up our character, hopefully maybe get 2 levels out of it. I don't know if we're that lucky, maybe just 1. And then that'll be where we wrap up for today.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Ah, we can't get 2. We're like 1,000 short. That's alright. We're almost level 30, though. This put us to level 29. So far, we seem to be pretty well matched for the enemy types. We're doing good damage, we have good stamina. So this might be a good opportunity to level up the stats that we don't usually focus on. So I feel like we're pretty well matched right now. Yeah, we'll get a little more skill.
Farewell, good hunt.
Tempering and striking gemstones. Wow, these do a lot of increased damage, don't they? So I put in a blood gem. Physical attack up. That's charge attack. 2.1%. I wonder why this one's so much better. I guess it has a 2, whatever that little symbol is. I think I will wait to do that. I don't want to overcommit myself just yet. Let's just repair if we can. Alright. That, folks. What did I just do? Depending on how you click that, it gives you a gesture option. Don't know how that's supposed to work. It's clearly not working. Shit. Oh, this is... Oh, that's what I earned. The shake off cape thing. Let's switch. Let's take the shake off cape. Oh yeah, that's super cool. Thing is, I don't know how to actually do it. Yeah, it's not working. Don't get why these don't work. It's kind of a way to communicate with other players, so I can like point or sit down and stuff like that. It looks like it's saying take the controller and like do a squiggly do with it. Clearly, maybe I have to have like a player selected or something. I don't know. Either way, I can do it. Just like this. That's the gesture right there. That's like Superman. Alright, folks. It's enough messing around. We'll figure out how to work the gesture system. Oh, that was epic. I feel like we did so much. We're up to we're level 29. We're a couple hundred, like 1,000 points away from getting level 30. If you can believe that. Level 30. I don't know what the level cap is. We found like a ton of shortcuts. Also, here's the options, Jaderite. Play online or play off. They're both the same game, just the online option gives you the other players' interactions. If I leave it on the screen, though, it plays that like random Splash Arcade intro video, which just is really, really loud, so I'll usually go through this. Yeah, we found 2 shortcuts. 2 shortcuts today. We even killed another hunter, which I guess it was an evil hunter. It was kind of a strange fight. Did we not die at all? I'm just looking at my feedback screen here. 0 quarters today. We made all that progress and we didn't die once. Wow. I wonder how often that's going to be repeated. Well, I can assure you that probably will not last tomorrow, because wherever we're about to go, whatever that huge cathedral facade thing is, that reeks of ominous death. So something bad will happen. Touche, touche. All right, folks. Well, thank you. We went a little bit over today, but thank you so much for joining me as we rocked our wonderful Wednesday today, making our way through From Software's 2015 hit Bloodborne. No quarters, unfortunately, added to the bucket today. I mean, that means good for us in the game, but I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised that we'd have a whole hour-and-a-half session with no deaths. Did the gun guy kill me once today? Jesus, did I forget a quarter again? I'll go back through and look when I edit the video. Make sure I didn't miss any today. But yes, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by and supporting. It's really exciting today. I mean, every day is an exciting day, but it really is particularly special. We had 2 new followers to the channel today. So special shout out to Will Knight, as well as Iggy UK. Thank you so much for being part of our little community, our slice of the internet. Hope we're able to bring you some joy and happiness in your lives, and looking forward to interacting with you both in the future. Of course, everyone else that was part of our day today: Jaderite, Kunai, Lady Dragana, Flanagan, Subliminal Irony, Trash Panji. Am I missing anybody? I think I got everybody. I think I got everybody that chimed in today. If I'm missing you, I apologize. But everyone else, thank you so much for spending your Wednesday morning here with me. It's still snowing. I see it in the window. It's actually picking up a little bit more than it was before. So thank you so much, everybody. I will have a fantastic Wednesday. I wish you a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I hope to catch you on the flip side Thursday, tomorrow, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, really quick, before I forget. Next week is Halloween. That's what I was going to say. It's such my favorite holiday that every holiday is Halloween. Right? Just this Halloween, you dress up as like a guy in a red suit. So next week is Christmas. Next week is Christmas. Christmas Eve is next Thursday. Christmas Day is next Friday, if I'm getting that date correct. So there will be no long play next week. We will be streaming, and I'll say this again tomorrow, we will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll be taking Christmas Eve off, Christmas Day off, and the weekend. Spend it either with loved ones, with family, with friends, or if you're socially distancing and you're isolating, spend it with yourself. But whatever it is, stay safe. So enjoy the holiday. Next week will be a particularly abbreviated week. We will not have a long play, just streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I want you to go out there and enjoy your holiday. And we'll be back, of course, after that. So, but yeah. Exactly. Okay, I just want to get that in there. So I'll announce it again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your wonderful Wednesday, folks. Stay safe out there. And as always, happy gaming.